Hollywood and royalty are two very different worlds. One is built on fame and performance, while the other is based on tradition and duty. But what happens when these two worlds collide in a dramatic and unexpected way? That's exactly what happened when Prince Harry and Kate Winslet shared the stage on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. The result was an uncomfortable and unforgettable moment that left the audience stunned and sparked endless debates. The night was supposed to be just another celebrity talk show appearance. Prince Harry, now a regular face in the media, was set to discuss his latest projects, his life in California, and maybe even take a few playful jabs at the British royal family. Meanwhile, Kate Winslet, the legendary Titanic actress, was there to promote her own work. But behind the scenes, tension was already brewing before they even walked on stage. Sources say that Harry and Winslet were both scheduled to meet in the green room before the show, but Winslet reportedly declined. While this might not seem like a big deal for someone like Harry, who has been struggling with his identity since stepping back from royal duties, it may have felt like a snub. When the show began, everything seemed normal. Harry took the stage first, engaging in light-hearted banter with Stephen Colbert. They laughed about his new life in America, his children, and his projects. The audience was entertained, and Harry appeared relaxed. Then Kate Winslet walked in. The audience erupted in applause as she took her seat next to Harry. Winslet, dressed elegantly but modestly, carried herself with the grace and confidence of a Hollywood icon. Colbert, ever the witty host, made a playful remark about how rare it was to see Titanic royalty and actual royalty sitting together. The joke was met with laughter, but from that moment, things took a different turn. Observant audience members noticed that Winslet barely acknowledged Harry. She gave him only a polite nod before settling into her chair. It was subtle but noticeable. During the commercial break, sources say Harry leaned over to Winslet, trying to address her comment. Witnesses described the exchange as brief but intense. Harry seemed irritated, while Winslet remained calm and composed. No one could hear exactly what was said, but whatever it was, it didn't resolve the tension. When the show resumed, Harry's energy was different. He was no longer the relaxed, charming guest he had been at the beginning. His answers became short, his smile seemed forced, and his usual warmth had disappeared. Winslet, on the other hand, continued as if nothing had happened, engaging with Colbert and the audience effortlessly. After the show ended, the drama continued. Instead of staying behind to mingle with the crew and audience, as is customary for guests, Harry left the studio immediately. There were many theories. Some believed it was a statement about equality. Winslet has always been vocal about social issues, and perhaps she wanted to make it clear that she didn't believe in special treatment based on titles. Others speculated that it was a subtle response to the ongoing controversy surrounding Harry's public criticisms of the royal family. By not addressing him as a prince, she may have been signaling her disapproval of the way he had handled his exit from royal life. The media had a field day with the incident. Some tabloids painted Harry as overly sensitive, claiming that he was still clinging to his royal status despite saying he wanted to move on. Others criticized Winslet for being cold and dismissive. On social media, the debate exploded. Hashtags like Tamia Team Harry and Team Kate started trending, with fans passionately defending their chosen side. But the incident wasn't just about two famous people having an awkward exchange. So that's all we have for today's episode. Don't forget to give you a like, smash that subscribe button, and also ring that notification bell for more upcoming uploads.